Hello and welcome to the League of Average Gaming. I'm your host, League Master Ginchnord, with more of our tutorial campaign in Crusader Kings 3, playing as the Petty King of Munster. We just finished our last war in which we needed to complete to get money, or excuse me, to get land to form the Kingdom of Ireland. We just now need money. We need 500 gold. So we will be focused on doing that, getting our money up. We need to give away another county. I think we'll give away Dublin to a different person than this guy. Let's look and see who is in our court. Another outstanding fighter. I know that's costs me a lot of that money that I need, but he is Christian, Catholic, so that is why we do it. Okay, so we've given away those two counties. You want to ransom your... Oh, you have our wife. Okay, well, yes, I will pay for the wife to come back. Do I have anyone in my prisons that I could ransom? I had the son. Maybe I release the son as part of the terms of the peace deal. Looks like it, because I do not have him. Alright, so 500 gold is what we need. I'm not worried about the powerful knights anymore. And I do believe we need to get control in the capital back. So anything we can do to save up money is what we're going to do. Now quit making my horse sick, game. Try to save money here. Oh, a challenge. At first, I thought the simple footman a fool for stepping onto the training field. However, the battle proved more hard-fought than I expected, and it gradually became clear that he would be unable to stop his wild and vicious strikes from hurting me. Disarming him suddenly became a matter of life and death. I tried not to show my relief when his sword finally hit the ground. We could have him join us, or not. I think not. I think I will take the piety and prestige, because then I can use that to get money from the Pope, which I desperately need to become king. So there's 120. A new perk for us, the King's Guard. Get some more knights here. Yeah, we're just doing everything we can to maximize our income at the moment. Unfortunately, we are generous, which is impacting how much money we are making. And I'm afraid to dismiss our men-at-arms. I'm afraid someone might attack us, so I'm going to not do that. Sure, you can have it, you powerful vassal, you. You're at an 11, Marshal? Well, then you can be on the council. And you're at 10. Alright, well, we'll actually... Well, we're going to demand that you convert. I'm not going to pay for it, though, so sorry. Let us swap you in. There. Alright, so all the powerful vassals are on the council. Good for them. My marshal looks Lamry up and down, nodding approvingly. It is a mighty fine mare you have here, my petty king. If you would allow me to take her for a ride, I would be very grateful. No one rides her but me. I'm the one that tamed her. Oh my goodness, there's other events going on here. Let me get through some of these menus. Following the death sentence of a lowly thief, I asked my daughter what she thought. She expressed doubts about whether any god could want a realm to be ruled by such a harsh law. She becomes cynical. Go ahead, daughter. That is fine. Oh, they know of our relationship with our daughter-in-law. Well, I do not want you to have a hook on me, so I decline. Everyone can find out, that's fine. I'm an adulterer. My spy master has revealed that I am seeing Mascaros in secret, with the truth spreading like wildfire. Our passion may not have been as hidden as we liked to believe. Who were they to judge? Our sinful acts have cost us a level of devotion. My wife, Dennis's tears hurt far worse than harsh words ever could. I stand crestfallen as she wipes her cheeks with a handkerchief. I know I may not be the perfect wife, but I deserve better than this. We both do. I beg of you, come to your senses and leave that witch. It is not too late to make things better. Sure. We will, leave our... we can't leave our soulmate. How often do you find your soulmate in life? So yes, now we are a sinner. So people are upset about us sinning, but it is what it is. I'm more worried about that money right now. From bad to worse. As if it was not enough that he embraces the worst vice of humanity. Our prisoner has now insulted me to my face. He suddenly started accusing me of sabotaging his whole life, calling me the hysterical, petty King Brian, and making a scene. This cannot stand. We'll make sure he pays for this. We gain 40 stress. Ugh. We're getting quite stressed. But we are about halfway to the amount of money we need to create the Kingdom of Ireland. I'd say another 3 years, 4 years, we'll have the money. Although our amount of money that we make continues to grow. No, I'm not interested in making her any stronger. I keep not getting anything out of that event, so I'm going to not waste the money. Perhaps something real is there, but so far I have not seen it. So no need to waste anything. The Duke of Normandy has announced to the world that he and his vassals have converted to Bogomalism. I think that we're gonna pass on that one as well. I think we had that event happen for the Lollards as well in the Dutch lands. I'm just not interested. Christian pilgrims to the Holy Land suffer all manner of abuse, and their routes are fraught with danger. In order to protect the pilgrims and secure Jerusalem for Christ and the faithful, His Holiness Pope Clemens has accepted the possibility of an outright invasion by joint Christian forces. Deus Vult! We now have access to the Crusades. The bustling of an inn, a fine cider, a calm evening. After a long day of training, my tankard is knocked out of my hand by a mercenary, reeling from a blow, and all hope of relaxation drains away into the floor, along with my cider. Please, my lord, the innkeeper begs. This guy's thugs have been drinking me dry without paying for days, and their fighting is scaring the staff and guests. Well, we're not going to pay for them. They are too drunk to be a real threat. This will be over quickly. We will expunge the bandits. And gain 100 martial lifestyle, which is enough for another trait. Boom. Continue down the gallant tree. As I make my way to the stable, I am greeted by the happy neighs of Lamray. She seems eager. Nope, yep, that's the same event. Keep de-stressing. I like that de-stressing event. Oh, our soulmate is having another child with us. Well, everyone already knows that we're an adulterer, right? And we can't go down any more levels of devotion. Yeah, we'll keep it a secret. It's best they not know. Papal envoy has reached my court, bringing news from the Vatican. Pope Clemens issued a call to arms to all righteous Christian rulers. As a Catholic petty king, I'm expected to pair my men in support of this most holy cause, sponsored by the Universal Church itself. To all those who will take the fight against the vile infidels, consecrating the holy grounds of England. Of England? The Holy See promises full absolution from all sins and a guaranteed place in heaven. We will consider joining the Crusade. The Crusade for the Kingdom of England against, the Bogomolist. I didn't realize that they converted to that. Our daughter has come of age, and she is a Grey Eminence. Nice. Some good educations here. I am expected to pledge military support or donate gold. We'll keep an eye on it. as it gets closer while we're making money. I'm not going to donate gold, that's for sure. Another daughter. Is that all you have, lady, is daughters? If they only knew. Well, it does look like the Crusaders are going to win. So yeah, I will pledge myself. If I pledge myself to the Crusade, I will be obliged to raise an army and march on the enemies of the faith when the time comes. As going back on my word might draw the ire of Pope Clemens, I should seriously consider this decision before committing my realm to the fight. I will join the army of St. George. Yes. Select a beneficiary. Our daughter, I guess. I will select her as our beneficiary. Who is the favored candidate? The main target of the Great Holy War is already held or claimed by a member of the aggressor faith. They will be considered the rightful recipient of the title, being fought over unless the main contributor decides to give precedence to their beneficiary. Okay. Well, I really just want the money out of this. So I don't necessarily to prefer her. Our wife. Walking the Guardians with some of the lords at court, I noticed my wife. Approaching, I step aside to let her pass, but to my great surprise, she blocks my path and kneels before me. Before I have time to properly process this turn of events, Petty Queen Dennis begins to sing. To my great dismay, the woman before me cannot carry a tune, and to save her life. It takes a while before I'm able to identify the song. It's a famous Irish love ballad. She has altered the lyrics to include my name and mentions of my physical appearance, ruining the rhythm even further. Well, I don't want her to romance me. I already have someone that's romancing me. My soulmate. Shall we train with yet another weapon? I think we will. We are the master of all weapons, it would seem. Can we redirect the war? Oh, not anywhere I would like to go. So it looks like England's already fallen apart. War for the Duchy of Normandy. War for Duke Godwin's claim of the Kingdom of England. He's Catholic. Yeah, I think we'll redirect to Wales. But I cannot afford to do that, so never mind. You do what you want, Pope. I'm just here to get some money. The Crusade for England. The time has finally come to bring St. George's holy wrath against the vile infidels of England. Flamed by righteous fury and unyielding resolve, the great army of Crusaders assembled by Pope Clemens sets forth to deliver divine justice upon the wicked and earn their place in heaven. Deus Vult. Okay, let's raise our armies and head over to England. Even though their capital is not in England. Where can we go? Let's go there. So now we're going to start losing money, but perhaps we can gain some from the siege. And of course we lost money for the naval invasion. But I think we're going to get a fair bit of war score here. We're going to siege fairly quickly a lot of these places. We're already at 13%, apparently. 22. Our armies stand poised to take part in the crusade for England, St. George willing. We will soon rise victorious, the blood of heathens painting the soil. May St. George lead us to victory. We are a crusader. Very nice. Maybe that'll help negate our adulterous ways. Can I see who is the... Oh, we're in first in the war contribution? Nice. That's what I wanted to see. We get the most money out of this. I know we were probably close. We probably could have been there. Prince Finn is now the new rightful candidate of this crusade. Someone's trying to kill our daughter-in-law. Let's stop them. Since I'm winning, I think I'll actually... prefer our favorite candidate, prefer our daughter. Even though she is a fearless atheist. We will crusade for her. Unlock another new martial stat there. Our son has come of age. He's wounded, however. He's also a holy warrior. And a brilliant strategist. They grow up so fast. Well, we've sieged the north of England, and we got to 100%. We did complete first. We cannot enforce the demands because only the Pope can. So the war should be over. St. George has granted Queen Calachfin victory in the Crusade for England after defending Lysheen and her heathen warriors on several occasions. Our warriors forced the enemies of the faith to admit their ignominious defeat. With the occupied lands firmly under the leadership of a pious Catholic ruler, we can rest assured that the divine will of St. George has been enacted. This is a glorious day for all true followers of the cross. St. George is with us. So our daughter is now the Queen of England, thanks to that crusade. A Crusader Queen, a mystic, a Grey Eminence. Oh, what a ruler. St. George is with us. And we got a ton of money. Oh, we got an achievement. What is this? For the faith. Let's take a hold on. A new kingdom. With the establishment of a proper Catholic Queen in England, and the faith can finally rest easy, knowing that St. George is smiling upon our good works. The fact that the new ruler of England belongs to my dynasty is only further proof of our divine favor. I wonder what kind of ruler she will be. It's time to focus back on my realm. Well, no, I don't want to switch characters because I'm trying to become King of Ireland, which I'm going to do. I don't know, maybe I could do that right now. Create title. Alright, well, see, we are now the King of Ireland. But we'll focus on our realm and disband all of our troops. Boom. Look at all these achievements rolling in. Let me go to the achievements. Alright, so what did we just pick up? The Emerald Isle, that was the goal of the campaign, starting as an Irish ruler, hold the Kingdom of Ireland. As you saw, moving up in the world, increase your rank. I actually already had that achievement from playing on stream, but anytime you do anything that would trigger the achievement, the in-game achievement pops up again, just to show you that it did work. And then, for the faith, take part in a successful Great Holy War on either side. So, well done to us. Interesting that we could switch to our daughter if we had so chosen. But I'm glad we did not, so that we could get our achievement to get the Emerald Isle, perform the Kingdom of Ireland as an Irish character. So with that, let's see here. Her heir. Why is her heir not someone in our family? The Kingdom of England, Scandinavian successive. Oh, because they have that law set up. I see. So I could offer vassalage to these people. We are a different faith, however. Although he is not, he would probably accept. I'm going to send him a gift, and then he would accept vassalage, just to further consolidate that yes, we are indeed the King of all of Ireland. He is not afraid of me. Maybe if he was afraid, he would accept. He does pretty well like me. I'll send him a gift. Still not quite there. I've got people in jail, right? That I could execute. We did go up in our level of devotion and fame. So yeah, I will take the dread, even if I lose piety. I think it is worth it. Oh, we gained 150 prestige and lose 40 stress. I will take that. Alright, are you afraid of me now? Doesn't look like it. Even though I have 60 dread. Apparently not scary enough. Your wife is afraid of me. I guess I'm just not strong enough. So we could sway him and get him to like us, and then he would. The Duke of Leinster did accept, and so that is good. But yeah, so I mean, this is a good start to a campaign that we could continue playing. Like I said, this was just the tutorial campaign to get the Emerald Isle achievement, show you how to play here on in Ireland as the petty king of Munster. We are now a king. We could go on to play to take over the rest of Ireland, vassalize this guy, take this piece from Scotland, try and get this back in. I assume when she dies, we could potentially get a claim to some of it. Because we'll inherit a lot of that land, even if we don't get the kingdom. So that is something. Yeah, definitely a great setup here. But I think I will call that the run, as we have completed our main goal. If you want to see more of the run, though, let me know in the comments below, and we could continue playing as it. But for more campaigns from me, be sure to go over to twitch.tv/League of Average Gaming and follow us there for notifications when we go live. We had a good, successful stream down in India where we got, as you might have seen, the 7 Holy Cities achievement right there. A pretty easy achievement, all things considered. I plan to upload highlights of that stream here as well. And I think we'll also be working on our next stream, playing as William the Conqueror and trying to make all of this English and the Norman yoke campaign. I will double check to make sure that there's not any other achievements I need to take care of here in Ireland. But yeah, I think this campaign is done. So I hope you all enjoyed. Hope you learned something about the basics of playing Crusader Kings 3 from the tutorial and from proceeding onwards out from that. Thank you for joining us. For the League of Average Gaming, I've been your host, League Master Gensnord. Have a good one, everyone.